Right guys, and we're back today with another Fortnite video on how to get the easiest kills ever. You will need a Xbox or a PC, whichever one you have. You need to be able to enable cross-platform on, and this will not work on the Sony PlayStation as the time of recording, as Sony is blocking users from going cross-platform. So what do you need? Well, what you need is a friend who's willing to take a sacrifice. Now we know that the Switch, or a friend who's good on the Switch, is a new platform for Fortnite. Now it turns out there's a lot of new people on there, and if you're kill hungry, or if you're trying to do challenges, this is a great mode in which to do it in, because people aren't as quick as usual. So here we are, me and my boy. He's got his Switch enabled, and he's playing on his Switch so that we can join the party. So in a minute we're going to drop into Tilted, and we're going to have some fun with it. So why is this the easiest kills? Well, simply because they just can't move as quickly. They're not used to playing the game as much as other consoles. They haven't had enough time to practice, and this will be the same for Android when Android comes out. So as you can see in the top corner near our names, there are little icons, and the little icons tell you what platform you are on. This shows that there's two of us who are on Xbox and two of us who are on the Switch. And here we are now about to drop into Tilted. We're just going to have a bit of fun with this game. Dropping into Tilted. It's not going to end well either way. I'm not really that great at playing this game, so it was never going to end well anyway. And so let's drop in. Now obviously the cross-platform is designed so that you can play with friends who don't necessarily have your console, but there is actually a considerable amount of difference in speed between a player who plays on Xbox and a player who plays on the Nintendo Wii or the Nintendo Switch. So you can take full advantage of that if you have a friend who has a Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, it won't let you join if you don't already have one. So here we are. We're going to kill this guy with an axe. Why not? See what we can do. But yeah. So the level of ability for the console to keep up with the game is different, which is why cross-platform really hasn't been used before this. It causes an unfairness, if some people say. You will need to add your friend on the Epic Games friends list to see them on your other console, so that's something to keep in mind. This may not work for everyone. We have had hit or miss with this. Some of us have instantly joined, and others have had terrible connection, terrible audio. There's known issues with the audio. We didn't find any ways to solve that. It is just known. So we can hear loads of people running around, and we don't know where they are. So we're just going to run around a minute until we find someone and move on from there. So as you can see here, for an Xbox player playing against Nintendo Wii players, it loads fine. There's no real issue with it loading. There's no real lag. I know that some people have experienced lag on their Nintendo Switch. There's already one kill. Like I said, I'm not really an expert at playing this game. More of the hobbyist for this sort of thing. But as you can see, I'm not even hiding. I'm not building. I'm just standing still and pot-shotting them pretty much. Which, if you play Fortnite, especially on an Xbox, you'll know you'll die quite quickly. So guys, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm going to die in a minute, so because this is something that I couldn't get the playback to work on the Epic Games playback to record all of it, so I ended up we just did a really quick game, ran into Tilted, and used the Xbox as online recorder. Here comes another team, and I'm not the best, so this doesn't end well for me. So that's me down, and that's it pretty much, guys. You need a friend who has a Switch. Get them to host the party. You will have to have cross-platform enabled. You may, if you are the Switch player, find it difficult to play. You will have to find a friend who is willing to play on the Switch. So guys, you know how to do this. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any tips for me, just stick them in the comment section. If you're interested in programming, I do a programming video. If you are thinking about downloading the Android version and are still debating it, watch the video that's here at the end, what you really get when you download Fortnite for Android. And guys, I will see you later.